you don't tell. Okay, so something came to my mind this morning and I couldn't just hold back from recording video today. So I was doing this daily challenge, posting videos every day. No, I don't know what she gave to me that she just took me into that thing, but I liked it at first. Like, it was awesome. I don't know how she convinced me. That game must be into some things, like some things. And after a while, I think after many months, I had a break because I had a break to avoid me breaking. So, but I was going to like focus on other things because you can't assume to be multitasking and all of that. And all of that. But this morning, it's not about this morning, for me today, I've had inspiration or something. Like, these are things that cannot be written down. These are things that you need to say it. Like, you need to say it with all the expression in you. You have to say it. So first of all, it began this morning that I was talking about how I will turn 23 by December. God, 23. Did you people just say 23? Like, I'm 20. Hey, God. Like, I'm old. 23. I'm another thing. I don't look 23. Let me just. Okay, even 22 safe. I don't see. Like, who is 22? What's my God? That's what. Does this human being in this screen look like someone that will be 23 by December this year? Like, do I look it? I don't feel it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest there. I know that I feel my brain feels old because the kind of insights that comes to me, like the kind of the insights, inspiration, I feel it's ancient, like quite ancient. I really think deep. I have this retro futuristic vibe. Like, I'm kind of an old soul in a new way. But man, I don't look 23. I don't look someone that will be 23. I don't feel it. I actually feel like like like, there are lots of things I cannot do or don't even put my mouth, like, to talk about them because I'm a kid. I'm a kid. The kid shouldn't disturb themselves, things like that. Do that for adults. But then it happens. I'm going to be 23. I think I would start doing this thing where, like, all these celebrities where they would like bring their age down. I just put something like that. But at the same time, I want to also show people that two things can coexist at once. You can be old in age, your age can say different things, but your vibe can give different things. So this morning, in the line of me getting old, I was thinking, so I'm actually getting to the age of getting married. Very soon you'll be like, you're not married, you're 24, you're old enough to get married. I think I'm 23, or like 23, 24, people assume that girls are old enough to get married now. So I'm getting to that age. And then I thought about like people of my age mate that have even gotten married and giving birth, and my first thought was like, they are audacious, but I want to just this is a thought. I'm processing my thought while recording this video. Is it I don't process this thought tire. But the thought is still like, I'm not really crunching it down, like smoothing it out. So maybe through this video I'll be able to do that. So before, I used to be like, people will get married, like they've gotten married, they are audacious, it's such a big deal to get married. I'm so scared of getting married. I don't know, or maybe I know, but I cannot tell you people. Like, I don't know, I have come to this place where I don't longer see it in that light. If you ask me, I'll say that I really see the need of getting married even early on. But let me just put it plainly, I feel like I wouldn't mind getting married, like, is it now? No, if all things are good, like, financial especially. You know why? Because man, it's just good. See, getting married is different from giving birth to a child. I think giving birth to a child is where they are really, really audacious Like they are really audacious, and also I'm even kind of worried about them, like how they're going to handle all of that. Yeah, but if it's to get married, I think that's good. Like when I think about it, I was like, okay, you just have. I think it gives you this sense of focus. First of all, it's not getting married for getting married sake. Oh, it's not so and say I want to answer Odogu wife or I want to answer Mrs. and all of that. No, it's not that kind of getting married. I mean, getting married to the right person. Like you are lucky to find somebody that is your person, like that is kind, number one, very kind, yeah, and then that is your person in other ways, and then and then all things being equal, being, and then you said your brain is not messed up. Again, you say you're a kind person, yeah, and then you're a sensible person, the person sensible too, and then if you have money, good, why not? But to have children, that one is, hey, God, let's not talk about, let's just focus on marriage. Let's focus on marriage. Anyway, so, because it's about, like, you have this kind of focus. I feel like to give me this sense of, like, focus. Oh my God. I don't know if anybody understands how I love focus and how I love devotion to things. Like, I am obsessed with being devoted to things. Yeah, things that I love, people that I love, like, I mean, like you just have one person that you just like the person, like you are committed to them, and they are committed to you, they are your priority. Like, oh God, I feel that would really bring lots of relief to me. Yeah, like looking at the beneficial side, yeah, it will bring lots of relief, even though it will be work too, I know, but it will bring relief too, like for real. And then finally, like you're not searching for your, like, doing I'm searching for, hey. Ah, God, I wish you guys know what just went through my mind now. I wish I can tell you people. So, but I was thinking about why people get married. Oh, I'm taking it out of like the Christian standard, which is like you get married, like you can have sex, like the person I discussed with you, like you can have sex freely. I was like, whether you have it freely or not freely, you are having sex, like you've had it, you've had it. All of you are very crazy, Sha. All of you in that category. Anyways, well, I think let me just go straight to the point. I think the sense of commitment, and also some people get married to, like, so that they can raise children and all of that. Yeah. And some people also get married for status sake. That one is a lot of people do that for, like, hey, I've not gotten married now, you have achieved all this thing, and I wouldn't even say some people get married to cure loneliness too. Even though that they will stay enter the marriage and become more lonely. Yeah, some people just like, some people it's an achievement, some people like, oh, I've not achieved anything now, let me just go get married, the way they want to achieve for this life. Some people get married like that. What else? Some people get married so that they will pepper some people. Yeah. Some people get married so that they'll be like, I am now Mrs. My son name have changed. So people like, I have a wife now. I have, And some people get married so that they will have people that will be cooking for them. Some guys, yeah. And some women get married so that they will have people that, not just women, but mostly women, so that they will have people that will be funding their. So after thinking about why people get married, I'm not thinking, why do I want to get married? Like, what's a marriage? First of all, I don't care about the status. First of all, I wouldn't even want I don't like titles, and I wouldn't want anybody to define me by my marriage, especially because I am a woman. Yeah, I know that it's a norm, and there's a way it has gotten a bad light. I don't want that. So I think I would even want it like a secret wedding or a secret marriage, yeah, so that nobody would be thinking, oh, she got married, where's her husband, and blah 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 blah, all this rubbish that people used to do to women. Anyways, yeah. So I don't care about titles. I don't want my surname to change. I'm not getting married because I want someone to fund my lifestyle. God, the energy I will use to enjoy a marriage just because of their funding my lifestyle, I put the energy, I put the energy into work and like make money to fund my own lifestyle. Actually, I'm doing that already. And what else? Getting married because of sex. That is ridiculous because according to statistics, couples have less sex than people that are not married. Like married couples have less sex. So, but that's like the craziest reasons. I don't know if people are mad in this life. Okay. Anyways, okay, getting married to have children. I think that yeah, I wouldn't want to have children outside of marriage. Though I'm seeing the possibility. But I wouldn't want her. But it's not marriage per se. It's not marriage for me. It's a healthy home that I can raise a child in. So getting married does not guarantee me giving birth to children. Yeah. The home needs to like be ready to how would I put this now? First of all, I'm going to get married to a good person, to a kind person that definitely I've really seen that this person is someone to raise a child with. But there are other structures and also test of time to be considered, to know if a child can really grow up in this environment and if we are ready to like, give it all it takes and all of that. And then what other reasons? Get married to cure loneliness. I actually love solitude a lot. I love my solitude. So getting married is a risk on my solitude. I'm not mostly lonely. Like I don't know. Loneliness is not about being around people or like curing loneliness. No. What makes me happy is doing what I love and being around people I love. So I already have people I love now that I'm not married. I have my friend, I have my brother, I have my work. Yeah, people I work with. When we are working, I love it. I also have myself. Yeah, when I'm in a good state of mind, I like to spend time with myself, like to talk with myself and imagine a lot. It helps me. Like I love it. It's so serene and it's so beneficial to my health. So I can't get married to cure loneliness. I mean, of course, I'll get married to someone I love, but like we also need to, talk about having time to be alone as individuals because not be me and person go they stay all the time. Not because I don't love them. No, I don't want to sound like I don't know, but I just think that it's beneficial for the health, yeah, and also for the health of the marriage too. I love after having a really nice time with somebody, I have space from them, away from them to reflect, like to replay all those nice time in my head. Like, oh God, the thing now, like when I now take it back, like, it helps me to actually see you better, like appreciate you more. It's just helpful. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's it. So, even if I get married, I am maintaining my solitude times. Yeah, people get married to pepper somebody else. Hey, do I have anybody I want to pepper? Funny enough, I do. I do. But I do, but it's not marriage itself. It's about the kind of marriage I'll have. I do not particularly want to, like, but it will, like, I know it will, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy that with the structure, the dynamics of my marriage, like people will be like, oh, like you listen that you say it is what's happening. I want that to happen, but it's not about, oh, she now has a man in her life. Nah, that's not about it. I don't want to be. I'm not this woman that needs a man to validate her existence. No, you people know. Like no, 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 no. I'll show them what it means to like be in a healthy marriage, and it's not about somebody else validating your existence. No, it's about the two of you being committed and loving each other and being kind to each other and supporting each other to grow. Yeah, and just resting in each other, because rest is very important in this life. All of you know. I don't know if you know, maybe you're new, but I love rest a lot. I love to take naps and eat and sleep and relax a lot. Sex is also a good reason why I want to get married, because I'm very particular about people I join genitals with. Namely, what did I say? People? Did I say people? Because one person. Anyways, yeah, I use Nonye's language, join genitals. But yeah, I'm very particular. I'm very picky. I'm even particular about physical contact. Like if you know me, you will know that I don't even hug people anyhow. Like I'm very particular about physical contact. I'm not a very very physical person, but I like to be. See the funny thing, I'm not a very physical person, but it just depends on who. I think so. Yeah, I think that I don't know how to explain it. I'm not someone that will always say, "Oh, I have my hands on people," but if I have my hands on you, if I choose to have my hands on you, and if I'm relaxed enough to have my hands on you, I don't know. I really don't want to take my hands off anymore from you again. Why does this sound like a threat? Well, it's a threat. Anyways, what other reason? I love the idea of commitment and devotion. Yeah, I love to be devoted. I think my brain evolved like that. I don't know. Like, I feel like my brain cannot concentrate on having too many things at different places, especially when it comes to emotions. Yeah, my brain loves a set of structure. Yeah, it's sort of like when you build a robot and put in some code and be like, these are the people to kill, these are the people to protect. Yeah, that kind of thing. My brain like that kind of thing. So I just feel like you are the person I get to love. So once I'm being obsessed, once I'm like giving all, once I'm like being crazy, I'm making decisions, sacrificing, like giving, calling you in the middle of the night to tell you about an idea, just different things, and you know randomly sending you sweet message about how you make my life sweet. I will just know that I am not inconveniencing you and it's not weird. You get, and also I get to sneeze in your presence. I get to sneeze and I don't get to be ashamed of like do no, I get to sneeze very well. Like the kind of sneeze that I sneeze and my brother be like, I swear to God, you are going to lose a job because of this type of sneezing. Anyways, yeah, what other reasons? I love the idea of just being for somebody and the person also being for me. I don't have strength for games in this life. Like, I'm a very honest person. Like, I love to be honest. I told you my dream is to be honest. Like, I want to say everything on my mind. Like, I don't have strength to be hiding, keeping secrets and all of that. But I just know that these people are the people I say everything to, and these people are the people I don't say everything to. There's no, oh, I like to, no, 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 no. Also, this is very important. This is also a reason why I may not end up getting married. Um, I want to. My marriage is going to be unconventional, no doubt. I think that in marriage, let me show you like what unconventional means. I mean, I can be a good partner, a good, yeah, a very good partner, but I don't think I can be a good wife in the conventional sense. You know, all this when they be like, ah, wife material. Um, the person that is going to marry me will know that he's not marrying me to cook for him, like to be like, oh, I now have someone that's cooking. No, or somebody. What does those wife represent? Somebody to cook, somebody to bear your children, somebody to continue your lineage. You people are mad, oh, like I swear to God, do not be mad. Anyways, um, it's so absurd. But funny enough, some women are very comfortable with it. Anyways, and what else? Somebody to submit to you. That's funny. Um, and what else? Somebody to be respectful to your, all this thing that wife used to do for in-law side, and I think I can be a good person and a good partner, but not really a good wife, like in the sense, like in a conventional sense, like you can't, like look at me, just look at me, a money kiddo, you can't do it. I don't even want to do that, Ezioku. I don't want to do that. I want to have a marriage where we know that we exist to support each other, to love each other, to have sex and to rest in each other. Like, you know, yeah, what else? I don't know, I'm very particular about rest. I feel like, and that's why I like my house, like my family house. I feel like I get to rest, even though they always shout that I rest, but there's a peace I find investing with them. Like I sleep a lot, I take naps a lot, I lay in bed a lot. Yeah, and I work from my bed too most of the times. That's part of the reason. So I just think to replicate, if I can always relax around you, I think I'm good in this life. And then, no, I believe in family. Oh my God, I'm a lover of family and community. Jesus, I'm a big champion of it. Like, it's funny, but I used to be like, I want my wedding to be like 2 days, 2 days wedding. It's not traditional. I don't know how we'll do it, but I want it to be a grand event of like, why? Just so that the two families can meet very well and like just be. I love the sense of community, but I don't think you should come with all these kind of structures and rules to suffer somebody unnecessarily. No, I don't need to come and wash plates or wash clothes of my mother-in-law and all things like that. No, I won't. I want to do that, please. Yeah, but the thing is that it depends on context. If you people see me as a human being first before you see me as a wife, maybe you will have sense to not be, you know, wanting to test me. And even for my family, I know that most African families have that sense. Nobody is going to test my husband. Thank God I am in this place where it's not going to be like that much. I'm among the last born, so it's not like it's the first in-law and all of that. Nobody is going to tax him to be like, oh, show us you're an in-law. Because Hafi is not an in-law, he's my partner, he's my husband, he's just the it's just the boy that I just found that I liked, and then he's kind and he's brave. Just leave him to be a beg. No stress, Sam. I don't even need a stressed man in my life because I don't need someone that is stressed. I don't want to be stressed. I don't want to stress someone else. So you cannot marry me to come and continue your lineage. God, I beg. Women is so far from this life. Anyways, women, even my mother, like, yeah, I know she came to continue my father's lineage, but she shouldn't have done that. Like, anyways, so it's not. It won't be about continuing lineage. Oh, it will be about raising children that we can take care of. God beg. Children say they suffer. So they born me, make person look me finish or think finish, say me born me, make I continue lineage. Now make I dey here, they suffer. Anyways, so what else? I cannot be your cook, your chef. Why you even marry somebody to make them your chef? Um, I feel I like to cook sometimes because I want to eat first of all. Let me even know from Oyibo self. First of all, I have to cook because hey, hunger. Sometimes nobody will agree cook for this house. I go say make I go cook what, or maybe they'll cook what I don't like. So cooking is survival. And then I like to cook sometimes when I have excess money. Just that those days are rare and I know they happen. Don't they really happen? As a form of art, I just think of something I want to create it. Yeah. So that's basically nothing's going to change when I get married. I can cook because you know I like you, and I don't know, because we are hungry, and yeah, I'm just saying it's not just going to be a duty for me. Like my womanhood is not connected to my kitchen skills. Like, so I wouldn't even want somebody to put it on me like that. Maybe perhaps because cooking is quite. Yeah, I will still won't be cooking all the time. All the time, I won't. But then maybe we'll just like maybe have days of cooking. Maybe I cook this day, you cook this day, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to be financially stable before I get into marriage. I'm not even into that shit of like the man has to have money. People I get so annoyed when somebody that is rich approaches me, that sees I'm poor and wants to marry me. Like it's infuriates me because I don't know. I want to say, oh, this what are doing that to be ignorance or maybe the norm, but it's still it's still they pain me because I don't know. I just feel that, and they do not be like, okay, I will open business for you when we get married. I just thank God. I don't even know what I did in this life, but somehow those people, I don't see them anymore, and I'm so grateful. Oh, I saw one last month, maybe last 2 months, and that one I don't even know. It feel like still make I beat up. Anyways, so I really just hate that shit of like somebody encouraging me, or that's why my parents have even learned it. They don't even talk about marriage like that. Like they look at me and they know that I am not. Like, how will they look at me and say, are you okay? Are you normal? Do you know how things are expensive? Do you know how will you look at me and say that I should be okay with not having money in this life? Like how? How? Hey, people, don't try that rubbish. Anyways, and it's also a sign that me and that person is not compatible. Because if you don't know about how, like, how would you be okay with a woman that doesn't have money and you want to marry her? Like, how is that encouraging the person? Yeah, so one of the reasons I'm working hard, one of the reasons I'm working is first of all so that I can have um means and places to relax. I love to relax. I don't know if I've said it, but I love to relax. I feel like the first time I'll be very like comfortable. I'm going to have a house, decorate it in a way that the sitting room, the couch there can be transformed into bed when you want it. Yeah, and then I'll have a study, and then the bedroom. My bedroom will be different from my study, my office. Like the bedroom will be where my books and then art will be there. Sorry, the study will be where my books and art, and then just my work, personal workplace, and then um, my bedroom will be where I rest and also work, because I work a lot from my bed. And then the sitting room will be also where I rest. The kitchen too, I don't know, may also be where I rest. The bathroom, I love to rest. I love to work and rest. Jesus. And then vacations. I love to be in nature. I love to go out in nature and relax again and rest. So yeah, that's basically why I'm trying to make money. And then from there, I will also get married. I'm also making money stack up. Be sure that I'm ready for marriage, because I even say marriage, even like dates, to properly date self, to properly date. I'm not just talking about all these dates where to properly date. You need money. I need money. So the thing that if I even see somebody I'm even in love with now, there's high chance that I will miss out on the person. I can enjoy Mego. And don't tell me that the man has to have money. I don't need to have money. I will slap you. It annoys me. Like, I don't like that. So I have come to the end of my talk today. These are the reasons why people get married, and these are reasons I want to get married. Tell me the reason why you want to get married. Do you even want to get married? Here is a safe place. If you don't want to get married, it's okay. Think about it. I feel also this whole conversation is also to bring out the beauty of marriage to people. Yeah. I feel like if you think about marriage the way it is everywhere, you wouldn't want to get married. But you have opened your eyes now that marriage, now they set your marriage the way it could be. You get to arrange it the way you want it to be. You get to construct it. You just have to find the person that the ideology aligns with your own. Yeah, and first of all, you need to get your ideology right and believe in it and be able to articulate it. Yeah, that's how you attract somebody that thinks like that too. I don't know, maybe from this video now I may attract my own pattern, but anyways, thank you for listening to all this thing I've come to say that I said here. Subscribe to my channel. I worked on a movie recently. I'm going to work on another very soon. Producer, filmmaker, actress, writer. I'm just happy to be living my dreams, what I want. Thank you.